You know exactly what you need to do. You've made the plan, you've set the alarm, and you've promised yourself that this time you will stay focused. And then you do the exact opposite. You snap at a coworker, you skip the workout, or you panic under pressure. Highly intelligent, rational people watch themselves make these baffling choices every single day. It feels less like a conscious decision and more like a hostile takeover. Clinical psychiatrist Dr. Steve Peters spent years analyzing this contradiction. He developed a mind model to explain it, known as the Chimp Paradox. Peters refined this framework while training Britain's elite Olympic cycling team. Inside the high-speed, high-stress environment of an indoor velodrome, his methods taught these elite athletes exactly how to maintain absolute control while their bodies were pushed to the absolute limit. The framework rests on one vital premise: your mind is not a single unified entity. You are actually operating with competing systems fighting for control of your actions. When you self-sabotage, a different entity living inside your head has successfully seized the steering wheel. The first system is the human. This is the rational, logical, future-planning part of your brain. It is the system that sets goals, weighs evidence, and represents who you aspire to be. The second system is the chimp. This is an emotional machine. It operates entirely on instinct, survival, and immediate feelings. Every new situation splits into two pathways: a slow, logical route to the human and a fast route to the chimp. Processing faster, the chimp signal hits the threshold first, triggering an emotional reaction long before rational thought intervenes. There is a third system mediating this race: the computer. This is the brain's memory bank, storing every past experience, habit, and belief you've ever acquired. When that new stimulus hits, both the human and the chimp instantly query the computer, looking for stored data to tell them how they should react. Whoever controls the programming stored inside that computer ultimately determines whether the human or the chimp wins the battle for your behavior. Often, the computer is filled with unhelpful code. We unknowingly install faulty programming during childhood or in response to past traumas. Peters categorizes the most destructive of these as goblins. These are rigid, destructive core beliefs. Statements like, "I am fundamentally unlovable," or "I will always fail when it matters." Then there are gremlins. These are smaller, irrational thoughts that pop up to disrupt your day, the sudden feeling that everyone in the room is judging you. This diagram shows how the chimp weaponizes that code. When facing a challenge, the chimp scans the computer, hits a corrupted file, and instantly triggers a red alert. The emotional alarm blocks logic, leaving you to panic or freeze. Chronic self-sabotage is the outward result of your inner chimp executing corrupted emotional malware stored deep within your system. You cannot suppress the chimp, and you will never permanently defeat it. The chimp is a necessary part of you. It is pure survival instinct, designed to keep you safe from physical threats with lightning-fast reactions. Going to war against your own survival instinct is a battle you are biologically guaranteed to lose. The only way forward is negotiation. Effective management requires 3 steps. First, recognize and pause. When you feel a surge of emotion, you must allow the chimp to vent its energy without letting it dictate your actions. Second, challenge the gremlins. Once the chimp is calm, engage the human to look at the objective facts. You have to interrogate the fear to see if it's based on reality or just a glitch in the code. Step 3 is to reprogram the autopilot. Replace negative gremlins with logical truths, practicing until they become automatic responses. With this new programming, the chimp reads the updated code. It finds reassurance instead of a red alert, allowing the human to remain in control. Negotiating this peace treaty with your inner chimp ensures your daily behavior finally aligns with the person you aspire to be.